Me while I get 3 miles today, and today we'll talk about the 3 pillars because I tried to do this video yesterday or the day before, and it cut off in the middle. But literally your 3 pillars should be 3 things that you like doing that are like money making activities in real estate, and they're usually boring because you have to do the same things over and over and over again consistently, not knowing whether they're going to pan out and give you business, because ultimately they will, but you have to go with it kind of a long time before you realize it's making you money. And so a lot of people on this app ask me, what did I start out with? I started out with calling expireds. I did flyers in neighborhoods in the newspaper boxes. I did ads in the real estate book. I did open houses and other people's listings, and I went to business networking opportunities, like a lot, like 3-4 of them a week, morning and night. I joined all kinds of business networking. So for me, it was Iredell, Statesville, Chamber of Commerce, and Home Builders Association. And then I also joined the Lake Norman Home Builders Association and also the Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce. And then I went to any other, if I could get into Rotary or whatever, I just did it. I joined organizations that needed my help for charity. So that in-person networking gave me the most business. I ended up doing a meetup.com group back in 2007. I made one after I joined a few others. I ended up making my own and paying the small fee for their website, and posted it all over the place. And this was before Facebook, you guys. So I kind of told as many people as I could about it. I had 16 people at my first meetup, and ultimately I ended up having 1,600 people in the meetup. And at some meetups, 100 people would show up. It was crazy. It's a wine meetup. It's lknwinegroup.com if you want to go check it out. I'm not super active in it anymore because I have a ton of past clients now. And I'm not in Lake Norman most of the time. I'm in Myrtle Beach. So those were my pillars when I started. Now I love on my past clients. I do social media, which helps me because I have a large following, and referrals from RE/MAX agents because I'm at RE/MAX. So I go on a lot of trips to see my referral partners, and be top of mind with that. And I still do some business networking. I still do in-person networking. I love that. And I do a lot of mailers. So mailers are hard. It's a long game. You want to do them for at least 2.5, 3 years before you start getting CMA requests and the neighbors start realizing you're the agent that they need to call. I would typically recommend people do mailers in their own neighborhood where they live, because then you're also adding to those mailers by showing up to the HOA and community events. So that's hopefully helpful to you before you spend thousands of dollars every month on mailers, because postage is not what it was back in the day. So if you want ideas on mailer companies, Quantum Digital is one, expresscopy.com is another. There's quite a few out there. There's so many, but those are just top of mind ones. But you should focus on 3 pillars, whether it's open houses, door knocking, calling expireds using Redux or Vulcan or Mojo, or Cole Realty Data. What's another one? There's a lot of those softwares that you can pay a couple $100 a month and get all the data and just sit down and dial. You're going to have to dial 10, 15 hours a week though to make traction with that pillar. A lot of people aren't willing to dial. So just my 2 cents. So those are really pillars. You got to pick one. There's other pillars. Something you could do TikTok, I don't know, Instagram. But I mean, you got to think, people that are doing really well with social media, they post a lot. They post trending, and they also are really creative people. So before you go deep down the rabbit hole of those things, make sure you like it and you're creative, and that you can make some videos go viral and that you can gain attention, because it's likely that only like 5 to 10% of the people that follow you are actually going to see your one video that you make a week. So it's not going to help you if that's all you do.